Hey guys, Alexandra here. Welcome back to a quick talk about art style and this whole concept of you need to find your art style to be a good artist. Before we hop in, if you're not yet subscribed, it would mean the world to me if you did, and let me know in the comments if you would like to see a certain type of video. I want to dive deeper into this style of vlog where I talk about an art related topic. While we get into this conversation, I'm drawing this cute V-Day card, a simple, easy illustration of a tiny ghost. So let's get into it. This whole concept of you need to find your art style before you can do anything else, it puts so much pressure on you because it kind of implies that you're not an artist until you have found this precious thing. Very much like finding happiness. If you chase it, you'll never find it. But if you're willing to discover moments of joy and acknowledge those, I think you'll find yourself happier. I hope it makes sense. We put a lot of pressure on ourselves, and social media clearly doesn't help in this matter. We think, oh, my drawings look like shit, everything looks like shit, everything looks like other artists' drawings, I don't have a style, I'm a bad artist, or worse, I'm not even an artist. We tend to forget that we just created some piece of art, and that piece of art has bits and pieces of ourselves, details that makes the drawing unique. But because we are so focused on this whole style thing and we think this is an outside thing, like something that would automatically make the drawing better, like some magical spell, some wind chimes type of thing that will make the drawing different. When that doesn't happen, we think, oh well, this sucks, I suck, so why bother? I think it's very normal that our drawings look similar to other artists in the beginning, even if this beginning takes a month, a year, 10 years, whatever. Everybody's journey is different. So when I say beginning, don't take it like, oh, I've been drawing for 2 months, so I should be. No, you should nothing. We see something we like, we want to create, we want to do that as well, so we imitate, and that's okay. For a while, we'll just do that. I think of this parallel, like when you learn how to walk or talk, you don't get mad at yourself and say, oh, I'm walking like my mom or my dad, I don't have a walking style. No, you just learn to walk or talk and you move on and you keep exploring. So I think the same goes for drawing. I think this is just phase one of many phases of this beautiful craft and beautiful journey. In phase one, we imitate. We gather info, we learn, we explore, we learn about ourselves, what we like, what we dislike, and that goes after all this phase. Phase two comes along, where we start to realize that, hey, my stuff doesn't seem to have a style. And I think this phase, even though it's kind of scary and it seems like it's the end, it's the best and a great phase to be in. Because that means you are ready to embrace your voice. It means you are becoming aware of how you draw and you start to notice similarities between your drawings. Kind of start to see maybe a type of shading, maybe a type of texture you use, certain mediums you use, or just certain toppings you feel drawn to draw. That's a very important phase. You're gonna notice that you are drawn to do certain things, and in the beginning you will feel like, no, this is wrong, I need to do other things to find my style. But you don't realize that you are already finding your style. This is the moment where you are finding your style, but you're not aware of it yet. You're still in the phase of, I need to find my style. This is the phase where you open your eyes and just start finding those moments of joy, those glimpses. If you're watching this and you're in phase one, take your art and really look at it. Really think about it from a technical point of view, and take 5 drawings you've done in the past time and really look at it. Look at all those drawings and start to notice things that are similar. You will probably see you have some type of, if you're painting, you'll see some paintbrush strokes. You'll see maybe similar colors, or maybe they're not similar but are in the same family, like maybe use neon colors. And yes, you will not use pink, neon pink, so all your drawings, but you get the point. The point is to make peace with the fact that a style is not something from the outside, it's already inside. And I know this sounds cheesy, I know, but we each have our style because we each see things differently. We move differently, we write and we draw, we talk. We are already unique. Taking the pressure of ourselves is also the thing that will help this style become more visible. So let's stop trying to find it and let it become, let it emerge. You see, in my drawing process now, as I'm talking, I have a certain way of drawing the face. I've used certain colors, I've used certain types of shadowing and certain textures. That's the thing. This thing happens naturally because I've drawn long enough and I've noticed those things that come naturally, and instead of trying to fight it and be like, oh, this should be different, I started the things that were happening, and this is how, this is how you explore. So explore and see where it leads. Okay, guys, I hope you found something useful in this talk, and I would love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments. And till next time, bye!